So over the past year as the Northwest ambassador, I've tried to do my best. I know that means I haven't got a lot of in-person stuff because of the pandemic, but so I started off right after last annual meeting with a press release that hit the Ohio Farm and Dairy Meadville Tribune, Corey maybe, and a couple other newspapers, Titusville. And I sent out a letter to all the members introducing myself and kind of outlining a plan for the year. That might have ended up in some junk email boxes, but we were trying. So from there, I created an Instagram page. We have 170 followers to date, with about 80 posts. So I try to post on Thursdays there and on the Facebook page. So a little bit of virtual outreach. I attended the Tap That Festival. We sweep that in before everything shut down. I was able to get onto the Facebook page and really start to post some things on there. A lot of my outreach has been done that way. Then I was able to also do a story time at the Sagertown Library. We got lots of little kids that got to eat some syrup and ice cream and read some Curious George books. I got to go on the radio for the Taste and Tour. So we were on Froggy one morning, which was nice. I did some pre-visits since I knew I wouldn't make it to Everyone Sugar House during the Taste and Tour. So I got to visit Chris Casbaum, Keith and Bonnie Talbot, Triple J Farms, and then the Willows at Little Conneaut. And then we had the Taste and Tour. I had the flu that weekend. I apologize. I didn't make it anywhere. So I did school packets once we hit the pandemic. I recorded some book readings for kids to listen to and a short video about how to make maple syrup, just the basics. Hurty Hill also partnered with me on this, and we put out the audio versions of Miracles on Maple Hill and some coloring pages and some things. So that went to a handful of schools in Crawford County. So for the fair, Laura and I did a 45-minute maple syrup talk for Armstrong, and so that was fun. And then the Crawford County Virtual Ag Encounter, we did a 10-minute video for 5th graders in Crawford County. So 600 kids got to hear the legend behind maple syrup and how we make it. Then we had the Fall in Love with Maple tour. So I helped with some outreach on that, talking to some sugar houses, and I visited a handful that weekend. I made it to everyone's but Chris's, and then Dave Yaney's down in Marionville. So they gave some great graphics, and then I also got to design a little thing for that. So I also got to help create the Maple Youth Coalition. So this is made up of myself, Aaron, the past ambassador, my runner-up, Amanda Iveson, the New York King and Queen, and the Maple intern from Wisconsin. So we have a surprise that should be hitting the Facebook page about a minute ago. So if you guys all check that out after the meeting, and I hope that you guys will participate in the Pass the Maple Challenge. So then I had the state competition. I did my commercial, which is available on the state page website under ambassadors. And I did a presentation, which is available on the Maple News website under videos. I got to make maple coated nuts and do a legend behind maple syrup. And I think there's some radio PSAs that I had written up for that as well. So results of the competition, I won, and Amanda Iveson from Endless Mountains came in second. So I did some press releases following that. We have the Maple News article here and the article from the Titusville Herald. Then we had the virtual farm show, which was lots of fun. I have a picture of the Ag Explorers editing the Maple Meet the Producer video, and then the Kids Kitchen, which was Maple Whip, and lots of content for the Instagram page. I helped with the November newsletter, so I hope everyone got that either in their inboxes or in paper. It was full of lots of fun information and updates for everyone. Then we did the holiday recipes on the Facebook and Instagram pages. I never knew that maple glazed carrots could be so popular. That was our recipe that got the most views at 1,500, which I really impressed for maple glazed carrots. We also did some Brussels sprouts, maple cinnamon rolls, and squash. So. Since then, I did a Meet the Maple Ambassadors Zoom meeting. We had 11 people on that call. We got to talk about lots of maple recipes and kind of our plan for the year. And then on Monday, we did a Sugar Maker Social across the state, which was also a Zoom call. We had 6 people. We had somebody from every region of the state, and we talked about the upcoming season, who was tapped, who got new evaporators. Apparently that was the theme this year. Everybody got new evaporators. And a whole bunch of other things. We should be holding another one of those probably towards the end of the season, and we hope that everyone will join. The links to register for that will most likely be on the Facebook page, the Northwest as well as the state. And then upcoming, we'll continue with social media posts. I hope to create a mailing list for producers. Emails are probably the easiest way for us to get information to you guys. I have a list of library programs coming up at the Edinboro Library, the Sagertown Library, and the Titusville Library. Hope to be helping out the River Valley Association with their membership, and anything else that anybody wants help with, shoot me an email and we'll see what we can do.